Greetings to all my fellow watch enthusiasts on YouTube and Facebook, and wherever else this video might be seen and shared. Celine Driver once again, bringing you another unboxing and review of a watch that is not mine. This watch is a tour watch, but not from the usual source that I get my tour watches from. I do belong to a couple of other watch Discord groups, besides the one I normally mention. This one comes from my friend Kevin of Wrong Time Watch. That's his YouTube channel. And he has a Discord as well, Wrong Time Watch Discord group. This is their first tour watch that I know of. I'm pretty sure I'm right in that statement. Right here in this standard looking Seiko box with the outside sleeve and the nice Seiko blue box. This is a watch that is not normal for me in two respects. One, it's a dress watch. I own a few dress watches, but nothing like this, which is, a really dressy-ish dress watch, real thin, small, no complications. And also, it's rectangular, which I don't usually do. Comes with very minimal stuff in the box. But I was interested to get a hold of this watch because it is something outside of my normal focus. There we go. Strange thing about the iPhone 14, unless you play with the zoom, the thing goes out of focus almost immediately. Very annoying. Maybe someday I'll get a camera just for making videos. Anyway, this is a Seiko dress watch. Very thin Seiko dress watch. Model number is SWR049. It is a very simple two-handed watch. Nice Roman numerals around the circumference. It's a quartz movement. We'll get into that a little later. Very simple case back. Water resistant, stainless steel, blah, 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 blah. Cute little crown with this kind of, I guess that's sapphire-like little jewel, which is not real, of course. And the main reason I wanted to check out this style of watch, something that I've only owned one other rectangular watch, and that was an old style Doxa Art Deco watch, which almost nobody has ever heard of before. I think I sold that watch years ago because I just never wore it. But I wanted to get a hold of this watch, something different, and also because the watch is very much like JLC's famous Reverso style watches. Those are rectangular watches where the watch actually will open and flip over, and then it will, depending on the watch, either expose, once you rotate it around, it'll either expose the back of the case or another time complication or a chronograph complication, something like that. And I've been interested in those watches for a while, but I wanted to see if I would like wearing a rectangular watch around for a while. So when this watch came around, I thought I could knock out two birds with one stone and wear a watch for a while that I'm not really used to. And as you can see on my 7¼ inch wrist, it actually fits pretty well. It's obviously, I have plenty of room across the top of the wrist. It's not a bad looking watch. And my experience with this watch is not going to make me go out and buy one of these watches, but it might make me more likely someday to invest in a JLC, otherwise known as SWR049 watch, reverso, that is about this size. Maybe it's a little bit bigger. I'll go over the measurements in a minute. But this watch is a very inexpensive dress watch, and I got to tell you, it feels inexpensive. This thing weighs next to nothing. It's a nice strap. It's a leather strap. Not the most expensive leather strap in the world, but it does say genuine leather. It is a stainless steel case. It's a very thin stainless steel case, as you can see. There's not much to this watch, but it is inexpensive. Seiko lists the price of these things at about $195 US. This is, of course, a snapshot in time, being that I'm shooting this in April or May of 2023, so prices can and do change. I've seen these watches around $150 on Amazon, Long Island Watch, a few other places. So they're not terribly expensive watches. If you wanted to get yourself a relatively inexpensive dressy watch that will slip under pretty much any sleeve you have, any cuff, and it's not a watch you're going to wear very often, but you do feel the need that you have to put a dress watch in your collection like this, why not? It's a nice looking watch. It just doesn't appeal to me in terms of the feel of the watch. Doesn't seem to be a very high quality piece. It uses the 4N30 quartz movement. Pardon me. Like I said, it's a simple two-hand movement. No second hand, no date. Nothing like that. It runs very nicely. It's keeping great time. It's a 30-meter water-resistant watch. It measures 39 millimeters by 28 millimeter. It lists as a 23 millimeter lug, but it says 24 here, so believe what you will. Pardon me again. And it's only 6 millimeters thick. It uses a Hardlex crystal, which is somewhere in between mineral and sapphire in terms of scratch resistance. It has a nice classical look to it with the Roman numerals and the white dial with the squared railroad track indices and the sword style hands. It says that it says on the website that this is supposed to be alligator grain leather strap. Yeah, not so much. But then again, maybe this isn't the factory strap. I don't know. But again, it's an inexpensive watch to get yourself into a dress style watch, rectangular watch like this. It's, if we zoom in on the face, it's a classic looking dial. It just looks great. And for someone that's in need of one of these watches, at this price point, not a bad investment. But it does convince me that I think I would like a rectangular watch like this from SWR049 or JLC. I think a reverso would be a nice thing to have in my collection. Maybe someday I'll add one in. But this one, not so much. Pardon me again. Anyway, I hope you found this video to be informative, useful, entertaining, etc. If you did, and the coughing didn't upset you too much, please click that thumbs up button for me. It does help with the YouTube search algorithm. comments, questions, suggestions down below. I do read them all. I do respond to them all. However, if you are going to try to troll me, or you're going to try to insult me, or you're going to leave links to bad places on the internet, I'm simply going to delete the comment and block the commenter. And after I finish this video, a cough drop. If you're new to the channel, of course, welcome. I do thank you for stopping by. I do thank you for watching this video. I hope you will take the time to watch other videos that may be more informative and entertaining. All I ask in return is that you click that subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell icon too. If I survive this, I will upload more content or do live streams, and if you click the bell icon, you will be informed. And as I always say at the end of my videos, it is a crazy old world out there, and it is not getting any less crazy. So please, when you're out there, be safe, be careful, be well. See you soon.